Hi guys, my name is Prem and I am the Hot Talking Club founder and MakeX apps creator. I would like to welcome you on my fully automated Web3 channel where we're going to discover the world of blockchain automations. We will also explore the possibility of integrating Web2 applications. So the purpose for today's video is to show you how to connect to MakeX apps and how to use them. So first thing, we will install the applications on make.com account, and as part of installation, we will create MultiversX blockchain wallets, and we're going to derive the PEM file to connect your wallet to the make.com applications, which are called MakeX. So if that is something of your interest, please stick along, hit that subscribe button. Not now, in the end, if you like the content, please subscribe so you will see my future videos and you won't miss anything. So without any further ado, let's jump in to my browser and I will guide you step by step how to get started with MakeX. Guys, we are in my browser. So let's first log in to make.com. It's very simple. I use the Google. You've got many other options. You can log in with Facebook, GitHub, or sign up with SSO, whatever that means. You can also create your own login, create an account manually, and then sign in with your credentials. I will use Google, and I will choose my personal account. So before we move any further, let's explore make.com a little bit. So first of all, I think Make.com gives you up to 1,000 operations free every month, and I think one or maybe two active workflows. Let's have a look on subscriptions and actually see what's in there. So I am on the core plan and I get 10,000 credits. It used to be called operations not long ago. Now they call it credits. And I got 10,000 of them a month. I got unlimited number of active scenarios, 40 minutes scenario execution time, 100 megabytes file sizes, and 1 minute intervals between the scheduled scenario executions, and access to the over 300 Make API endpoints. So if you are starting, we are trying things around, if you like it or not, so go for free, and it's free forever. You will get no code builder, the plan 1000 plus standard applications, unlimited access to the entire platform, 5 minutes scenario execution time. So if your scenario is longer than 5 minutes, it will unfortunately fail. The file size is of 5 megabytes and 15 minutes interval between the scheduled scenarios, so you can run scenarios every 50 minutes, and real-time execution monitoring and custom apps. Okay, so that's what you get. So technically, to start with MakeX and building on the blockchain by creating a simple apps like um, airdrops for NFT or some token owners, that's absolutely fine. It's super simple, and we're going to explore that as well. And you can get along and see if this is something what you could benefit from. So in the beginning, we will start with obviously the crypto projects and founders. So whatever takes your time, all these boring, repetitive tasks, when you do, when you're sending the tokens, doing the snapshots, and manipulating documents, whatever might happen to perform the snapshot. And believe me, I've been there. I've done it many, many times. You can fully automate this without single line of codes using this platform. So before we move in, we need to install apps. So as you can see, they will show up in here. And I already show you a little bit too much because some of these apps are not live yet. They are coming, but let's focus on what's available. So let me go back to main page. So the best way to start with MakeX apps is go to X account. Let me go to X. So I don't have a website for MakeX apps yet, and that is still in works. So we are very, very early with the development, and apps are in beta. So some errors or issues might occur, although I try to keep it to the minimum. Let's search for MakeX. You should see the MakeX logo, and then username is MakeX underscore web3. And you have the link tree in here. Please click on it. You have a list of installation apps. So we've got 3 apps available right now: Snapshot and Draws, MultiversX Transfers, and Warps by VLib. Okay. And there is also few cool applications I built for the Discord. So there's a bot called ESDT Tipping Bot. You can get that bot. They've got documentations as well. And if you need to get in touch, please join Hot Token Club Discord. I'm there every single day. So if you need to catch me and you want some immediate response or get my attention, I'm there all the time. So it's worth joining the Discord, or you can use the contact form. Right, let's start with installing the, we'll do those 2 apps for now, and there will be a separate video to cover warps, because warps are very, very cool, and they deserve their own video. So let's click on the invite link for the Snapshot and Draw apps. Then you can see all the modules available. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modules. Let's spend a minute and explain what these modules do, so you can get an idea of what these apps really are. So we have ESDT, Snapshot, and Draw. As you can see, this module performs an ESDT token snapshot, and you have option to select desired number of the winners. So this snapshot is for all ESDT tokens that are in the wallets of the users. Next, we've got NFT snapshot unique owner stats. And this is this snapshot type when you've got the unique wallet addresses with the total count of NFTs they own, which is super, super useful for the MultiversX transfers, because this is exactly for correctly formatted data for the airdrop module. So you can have, with those 2 little applications, you can perform the snapshot of an NFT collection, and you can incentivize the NFT owners with the airdrop of any ESDT token. Next one is NFT snapshot and Draw staked. So if you've got staking smart contract on any platform or any marketplace, and you would like to, obviously people earn tokens from staking, fair enough. But if you would like to incentivize them from time to time, once a month, whatever, do some special drops or send them NFT, select the random winners, that's the module you want. Next is ESDT snapshot and Draw stake. So in a staked ESDT tokens and staking pools again. So this is mainly we've got a whole project around the token, and there is active staking. You can do exactly the same as with NFTs. You can do some additional incentives. You can provide additional incentives to the token owners. So NFT snapshot CSV, which is very handy. You can get very detailed CSV report of your NFT collection, and it has the list of all NFTs by identifier, number, the name, there's a wallet associated with it, as well as metadata. So all attributes for every single NFTs are listed in here. And this is again for only the NFTs that are in the wallets. So NFT snapshot and Draw, which is a simple module that takes snapshot of NFT collection, again from the wallets, because it doesn't say staked in here, and you can randomly select a winning NFT number, and then you can send them another NFT. You can send them free mints, you can send them tokens equaled SFTs, anything you like, and SFT snapshot and Draw. So this is for the SFT tokens. It's worth to mention that this app staked and this one staked, those three applications, they actually return. This one will give you unique owner stats as well as a CSV file, same as this one, same as this one. Okay, so we will see that in action very, very soon. So when you land on this page, you need to click install button, and that should take you on to select your organization. It will detect one if you have one. I can't select that because I already have apps installed, all right? But you'll be able to tick the box and press the install, and you will land on the home page in here. You will be able to find the app under install apps, okay? And this is exactly the same process for MultiversX transfers app, right? So what these apps does, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 modules. This one is kind of a general one. It's more for you want to put some JSON payload, and you can do that as well. You can customize that a little bit because this one will do everything that's there, but you have to then create your own JSON payload. So we will leave that for now. But you can send any ESDT token airdrop. Okay, so you can perform the ESDT token airdrop to NFT, SFT, or ESDT token owners. Okay, and using response from Snapshot and Drew app. So the app I was talking about, which produces the unique owner stats, because you've got everything what you need to perform the airdrop. You've got the wallet address, and you've got the total number of the tokens, right? They own, which then lets you to multiply your base reward by number of the tokens they own. So the more NFTs they have, the greater airdrop, right? So that's quite a cool feature. We have ESDT transfers app. You can send any ESDT token to anyone, as well as you can send NFT, SFT, eGold, and you can also perform free mint airdrop. So if you've got active um, minting smart contract for NFTs, you'll be able to send randomly and freshly minted NFT from that smart contract straight to the wallet address of somebody. And that can be as a prize from the snapshot from your drew in the lottery you're doing. Again, same process, install, select your organization. It might say my organization. If you do, that's fine. Just select it and press install. So you should have both apps installed, and you will land. Let me close everything up in here. Okay, so let me get started, and I will create a new scenario. And first, I will search. You might not have that in on the top, so you might search for it. Just snap. That should be enough. Snapshot and you select the app, and you got a list of all the modules. There's a little bit of description as well. What's going on? So let's do unique owner stats. That doesn't matter. I already have some connections and some multiple wallets and the testing wallets, but let's create new from scratch. So if you land in here, first thing you want to do is to create a connection. So to do that, you just need to press the add button, right? So before we do anything else, we need to provide a PEM content. To do that, we need to have a wallet, right? So if you don't have a wallet, you need to make one. If you have a wallet, I suggest to make a dedicated wallet for the automations, right? The PEM content and the PEM file is stored on make.com and is as safe as any other connection. So make.com enables you to create connections with your PayPal account, Stripe account, the Discord, and then other applications. So all the credentials are securely stored on make.com. So I suggest to have a brand new wallet, and then you can top it up, and you can have, you know, and you can define the limit of like 50 or 100 quid worth of tokens or NFTs or whatever, right? You can top up frequently as you want. So first, let's create that wallet. So you've got a couple links in here. good PEM generator, which we'll come back to it later. But first, we need to create a new wallet. Let's do this. So it is a little bit boring part, but has to be done. I will create a new wallet. I will tick the boxes and I press continue. So this is my secret phrase. I will copy that into Notepad. So let me find Notepad in my apps. I'll open the new tab. I'll paste this and I will come back to the website. I will confirm that I've written this down and it's secure. Please, please, please don't share this with anyone. So this is for testing, so I will delete that later, and any funds on this wallet will be removed as well. And this is just to show you exactly what to do if this is your very first encounter of MultiversX blockchain, and so you know what to do. So first thing we need to do, we need to do some surprise quiz. Let's do this. It's asking us for word 12, 7, and 19. Let's find the word 12 is call. Call, and I've seen 7 was scream. Apologies. And 19 is raw. Right. Done. Continue. And choose your password. Hold on. That should work. And you will get the download. So look in the folders. I will cut this file. I like to keep things organized. I've got a folder for PEM files, which is here. And I can create a new folder called YouTube test. I like to put also last 3 or 4 digits from the wallet address, which is CYCR. CYCR. So I know which wallet I'm talking about. Okay, and let's paste that in here. And this lets you to log into the wallet using the web wallet interface. And let's do this now. So let's access the wallet. Ask me for the file. So I need to go to my PEM. Where do I have it? Like that. That's the one. So this is your key store, all right? You put it in here, it's validated, put your password. And you can access wallet. This one, access the wallet. So this is brand new empty wallet. We will supply that with another tokens in a minute. Actually, at this stage, while we are in here, we will supply that. So we need a little bit of e-gold for the blockchain transaction fees, because from this wallet, we will be paying the fees for transactions. We'll be sending tokens, doing the airdrops, sending NFTs, sending free mints, or whatever that might be. So you need some e-gold for blockchain fees, and you need a little bit of a reward token from Hodl Token Club for the apps to work. So the charge is called a usage fee, and it's $0.03 per app usage. All right. So it's not per transaction as per se, it's per app usage, because you can use airdrop module and you can perform thousands of transactions and you will still pay $0.03 in reward. So that is very, very efficient app. So let me do this now. I will go to HODL token wallet. Our treasury wallet, and I will send some e-gold, and let me copy this wallet address and I'll supply that with some e-gold and some reward tokens. So let's do this now. I will send to this wallet address 0.1 e-gold. And I have a warning because this is very first time I'm interacting with this address. Double check, make sure the address is correct. press confirm, press done, and we should see the funds coming up. Bam! So we've got 0.1 eagled. Awesome. And now we need to send some reward as well. So go to tokens, reward. I will send 5,000. 5,000 is doesn't show us how much it is. We can check on the blockchain in a minute. You can check transactions by clicking that button, and it's in progress. Status is pending. Let me refresh that, and it's already success. The 5,000 is actually 76 cents, right? And that will keep you going for a while using MakeX app. So it's quite affordable. So we've got wallet funded already. Cool. So we have wallet. What next? Next, we need a PEM content. How the hell are we going to get it? There's a link to a PEM generator, right? Created by the Hot Token Club. And as you can see, we need to input 24 secret words. Okay, let me do some trick. Hold on. So I can do it quite quickly. And I will skip that part of the video to the last word just to show you how it works. I don't want you to get bored, so let me do this right now. All right, I have it done. When I press the generate PEM file, it should automatically download the file for me. And that's what exactly happened. Let me cut it from here, and I will paste it in the usual place for my workaround to get there. YouTube test, CYCR wallet. Let's paste this, and now we've got everything what we need. We close that. We close this website. We will leave. We can close the wallet as well. So we've got the funds. We've got some e-gold. We've got some reward. So we all set up as well. Let me log out. Now we'll be able to perform all these snapshots and transactions using Make.com. Awesome. So first, CYCR, what was the name of the wallet? So I always try to CYCR. In the connection name, please just put the end of the wallet address. So later on when you come back, or when you add more wallets, more connections to Make.com, you know exactly from which wallet you performing transactions. Otherwise, it will be hard. So it will be available here in connection name. As you can see, I use Hero tag as well, which I have associated with the wallet, so it's easy for me to differentiate them. So I put YouTube test CYCR. That should be it. Right, now we need to get the PEM content. So to do that, you can use the button extract as the easiest way. It is private key, and choose the file. So we are in the right folder. Choose the file, press open. You don't need to put any password, right? MultiversX wallet PEMs are not password protected. Just press save, and bam, you've got the PEM file derived in perfectly right format. It's slightly different than original, so this PEM was a slightly modified, because usually in PEM files you've got the wallet address on top, I think, and it's also on the bottom, or at least on top. It's a full wallet address. Unfortunately, this type of PEM files with wallet address in them doesn't work in Make.com. It won't enable you to establish the connection, so it took me a while to work it out, and it has to be that way. But it still works, and I will show you, even with modified PEM content, you can still log into your wallet. So let me save that. Boom, you got full access to the application, so we can create a snapshot. Before we get there, let me prove my point. Let's go to, it's an easier way to find the wallet. Okay, and I already have a wallet, and I use the PAM connection. Select that file. Okay, CYCR. It gives you some warnings because it finds the different length of characters, but you can still get there. So, ta-da, it still works and it's absolutely fine. So, I'm not going to create new connection. So we have that, and let me delete this app for now. So this connection is already established. So you have to do it only once, and you can forget about it. It's done. You don't have to do it anymore. I'm not a big fan of making connections. Some applications it's a little bit tricky. It takes time, but once it's done, it's done. It's nice and easy. So let me do that for the second app. So I assume you already downloaded the MultiversX transfers app. Again, just put MultiversX transfers, select the app and any module. I'll use equal transfer, for example. Again, add a connection, name it. So I'll put YouTube test and I'll put CYCR. So I know which wallet it is. Extract, choose the file, choose your PEM file, press save. The PEM content field will be automatically populated for you and press save. Boom. All right. So we've got wallets connected. So now what we are going to do, we will be building founder NFT in wallet staking mechanism. So I'm going to show you how easy it is now. First, we have a new scenario. Let's name it founder NFT in wallet staking. Suggestion. I was attempting to buy that to build that before. So let's choose the module. So if you want to build an airdrop machine, the module you need to get friendly with is unique owner stats. So what it does, I use my connection. Let's choose our test wallet. NFT collection ticker. Let's go to MultiversX Explorer. And let me find that NFT. And it's this one from the NFT. It's the ticker. Okay. So we know the collection. We're going to take the snapshot for. Now include smart contract addresses. I will put no because otherwise we will have if NFT is listed for sale on marketplace or staked somewhere, we will get the smart contract address. We don't want to make an airdrop to the smart contract addresses, right? We want to do it for the owners, and the mechanism in here we are building is in wallet staking. So NFT has to be in wallet. We have an option to filter by tried types and tried values, or just types as well. That works as well, but we are not going to do that this time. So let's press save, and at this moment we need to bring some data into our scenario. I will press run once. Excellent, we've got the data back. Let's move it across. So we have the unique owner statistics for collection F hodl has been generated, and we've got some numbers as well. We've got usage fee hash, which we can have a look in a minute as well, how much it costed us. Let's have a look now. So there is automated usage fee collection every time you run the module. So as you can see, is 0.03, a little bit discount, a little bit rounded. It's close enough. $0.03, which is about 180 reward tokens, which is pretty much close to nothing. So that's the price for running the module. Obviously, when you do a test, it consumes a little bit of make operations or credits and usage fees. So you have to be ready for this. You got some numbers. All modules are natively filtering for the attributes, whether it's needed or not. For the unique owner stats, attributes are actually not needed. For everything else, pretty much it is. What it says that the total number of NFTs fetched is 35. It found 34 attributes. It's quite difficult to find them all as some of them are not being displayed on the blockchain. Unfortunately, I have the fallback mechanism, like I'm even trying to pull the attributes from IPFS, but at this time, sometimes even IPFS is failing, so we can get them all, unfortunately. And that might be for even various reasons. Maybe the image is not pinned on IPFS as well, so that then will return less attributes. But for this scenario, for the airdrops, we are absolutely not worried about attributes at this moment. So we can get the total number of NFT fetched. That's the number we need. It's 35 NFTs. Okay, and we can have a look how many wallets. At this moment, it's 9 wallets, and we can see them all, and we can see the total counts they have as well. So I know that this collection is staked. There's more people. They have to unstake, otherwise they'll be missing out. Right, so this is the list of current owners. Cool, so you've got unique owner stats. What next? Next is airdrop module. So let's chain it and we choose ESDT airdrop module. Okay, let me choose our wallet. Okay, and we've got few parameters to complete in here. There's some pieces of information. First, we need unique owner stats. You can map them one by one. So item 1, you have to provide wallet address, but it's the tedious task and will only always return the very first wallet unless you go into index. There's a trick. You can map. You can pass on the whole array unique owner stats for all these 9 wallets. Make natively displays only first one or the last one, whatever. We can then choose that array. Okay. Now everything it will index first, second, third, and so on and so on. So it will perform the airdrop to everyone. So the ESDT token we're going to offer for rewards is a reward token from Hot Token Club, which is handy. I have it in here. Let me copy the ticker. So you can see I use Explorer quite often because you can fetch all data you need from the Explorer. Base amount for now I will put for tests 200. And I have an option of multiplying, which I will do, but for now for the testing it's just 200 rewards as a base reward for every single wallet on that list from unique owner stats array. Okay, so let me quickly run that. So it does again snapshot, and then it will make a distribution. You can watch it live actually on blockchain, but snapshot is done, and now the airdrop is about to start. Let me refresh. So MakeX usage fee has been taken, and airdrop is being processed. 200 for everyone as a test. And all transactions are processed, and it's done already. And we have the response from the module, base amount, token ticker, and the unique owner stats. And we've got the result as well. So 9 transaction has been completed, and we have status successful all of them. Cool, and that's pretty much it. 2 modules, and you've got in-wallet staking mechanism working. You can schedule it to run on regular intervals. So days of the week, I'll choose Friday, some decent time. Let's say 1 p.m. That's it. It will run itself every Friday at 1 p.m. until you turn it off. But we would like to inform our community that that the airdrop has been performed, right? So for that, you can use any platform you want in Make.com. They support all of them. You have Telegram, you got Slack, you got Discord. I'm going to use Discord and I'll send a message. That's my connection. In this video, I'm not going to show how to make a connection. You can click a link here. It should take you to the documentation. You have pretty much two ways using Auth 2, which has some limitations. I'm using the second method, Auth 2 with own credentials, so you have to create an app on the developer account. It tells you how to create the app, step by step what to do. You have some links to paste in as well for redirects. And you can get client ID, client secret, and Discord bot token, which will be required for authentication. So it's pretty much very well put together. Okay, so you can do that if in your own time. I will get it finished, and then that's it. So the channel ID is staking and juice. I'll go to advanced settings. I want to create quite nice embed. So message, we can use the message from here. Why not? You can pass any information available from the previous modules dynamically. We're going to create an embed. Before we do that, we need to provide the proof of snapshot, so a list of wallets so the guys can check by themselves. So how many NFTs and which NFTs they have, so you can provide them a little bit more detailed file, which is CSV file. Let me add that quickly. So snapshot and juice CSV. Let me copy the collection ticker first, and then connect. No smart contracts. Let's choose our wallet as well. Press save. So I'm not going to do a snapshot. Let's send them some rewards. Why not? It's only 200. So we need to disconnect the Discord module for now. Missing something. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So you have to bear with me. I'm going to bring some data into the model and we're going to finish it off in no time. So this snapshot is done. Now we're retaking the unique owner stats snapshot. Unique owner stats snapshot is done. Now we're making the airdrop. Current is 200 rewards each. Beautiful. Now we've got some data. So we can add file. Let's name it. So it will be hodl founder NFT snapshot.csv. So the important bit is .csv. You have to put a file extension, and for the data, and this is the very first module. As you can see, it's flashing when I hover over the data it brings. You've got CSV string. Just select this string, and that's it. Now it will upload the file in the Discord chat, so anyone can click on it, download, see, analyze. So everything is nice and transparent. Let's build an embed very quickly. So title, and I will format it quite nicely, so it will be bold text, hodl founder NFT in wallet staking, put an emoji, complete, and we do asterisk as well. So in description we can put some numbers. So total NFTs. We also put that in. Let's wrap it in asterisk, space, and total NFTs is 35. And make the allocation. Okay. Input is 200 rewards per NFT per day, so that will be 1,400. Okay. Hardcore that number, it will never change. It's always 200 NFTs per day, 7 days a week. That will never change as well. So 1,400, we can put that value in here. And total distributed. Then let's put that as a bold text. And that will be calculation, which will be total number of NFTs, which is 35, multiplied. We'll put some math functions, which is very simple. This is multiply operator. And you can put 1,400, and that should return the number. That's pretty much it. And timestamp, you can put from the calendar and timestamp, which gives us date and time. I don't have a time to get the code, we can do that later, just aesthetic things. And footer for the community ID. Okay. I'll put image URL, so the embed is going to look quite nice. For that, I have stock of the useful images in here. The one I already created one. I just copied the link to the image, which is quite nice, I think. And this is called the icon for the footer. You can add that as well, but I want an image URL. And that should be everything. We don't need to add extra fields like buttons, no stickers, buttons are here, components. So we don't need that. I think our in-wallet staking system is fully complete now. It's only 4 modules. 3 of them are made from MakeX apps. Let's auto-align it. So it's quite nice. Press save. Let's change the number to 1,400. And let's multiply that by the total count of NFTs. So I think now we are ready to finally test it, as it will be. It is scheduled to run every Friday at 1 p.m. It will be UK time, but instead of waiting till Friday, we can do it one now and next one will be on Friday, just to make sure everything is fine before the Friday comes. So let me run it, and that's how it's going to be looking like. Okay, CSV snapshot is on the way. Shouldn't take long. Okay, that's done. Now it's unique owner stats snapshot. Okay, that's done. Now distributing the rewards, performing an airdrop. Hold upon the NFT owners. Once airdrop is done, we will send the notification to the Discord. That's done as well. Let me fire up my Discord and check our embed. So we have unique owner statistics for collection effort has been generated. This is the file. Okay. And this is the embed. So total NFTs 35, retail allocation 1,400 per NFT, and total reward distributed is 49,000. Done. That's how it looks like. And you can build something like that or anything else you want using MakeX apps inside make.com without single line of the code. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be coming back with more videos, a little bit more cool uh, solutions, integrations, apps. I try to do some Web 2 to Web 3 integrations as well in make.com. The one worth mentioning is using Stripe. So with Stripe account, you can then create a mint of your collection and using Web2 payments using Stripe, so Google Wallet, Revolut, or debit cards payments that will result in mint, which will go um, to the wallet of the guy who make a purchase, which is quite cool and something that is not seen. I haven't seen anyone advertising that, and you can build it with ease. Actually, in hours, you can have mechanism like that, fully working and fully automated, scheduled, working for you 24/7. Thanks, guys, and then see you later in the next video.